today we are doing our third appointment of the week, even though that does not include all the therapies that we've done this week. We've done three, one pediatrician and two specialists. This is our second specialist we're seeing this week, because Wren saw the eye doctor, the ophthalmologist, yesterday. Today we're back at the Children's Hospital for Wren to see the ear, nose, and throat doctor about her hearing loss. And we're going to see what they say about her hearing loss and what can be done. I'm really hoping it's a simple appointment that doesn't leave us with a bunch of referrals to other doctors, because I'm getting really worn out. So we'll see how this goes. What are you trying to make it do? It's going to stay open. Look, Wren, the door. Better when it's a girl doctor.
Oh, yeah.
But he's just looking at your ears and your nose and your throat. Where's your throat? Yes, where's your ears? Where's your nose? So that's the three things he's gonna look at.
What? 1, 2, 3.
Yes. It's a weird chair. Well, maybe we can call her later. So we're back in here, and I kind of left my phone in the room, and they took us to different rooms. So basically the doctor got in there, and we talked about the audiology results, and he said, well, we're going to run another set of tests here. So they have their own little audiology room there that we were able to go in, and they ran the same kind of tests, but it's close to the same results, but a little off, and I'll show them to you. Here's the test, and as you can see, this one on the far left is below the 20 line. The 20 line is normal, and the second frequency is on borderline, and then the other ones are above normal. So he said basically if this was his kid, he would definitely not recommend hearing aids. He just recommends that she sits in the front of the class, and that people make sure they speak very clearly to her. So yeah, he did not recommend hearing aids. But the weird thing is, we're there, and I'm like, we're seeing an ear, nose, and throat specialist, so I might as well bring this weird thing up. And I said, I have this weird thing that Wren has that I don't know if it means anything, but it's probably nothing. But I've noticed that out of all my 11 kids, I've never noticed this before, but this child only ever has snot come out of one side of her nose, and she'll constantly have a bubble of snot coming out of one side of her nose, her right side, and it's never on the left side, even when she's sick. And I'm constantly having to tell her, go blow your nose on that side. Well, he tells her to plug the other side of her nose and breathe through that nose, and she's like, I can't. And he's like, well, do the other side. And then the side that doesn't have the snot, she does it, breathes right through it. No. And so she really couldn't, she kept trying. She couldn't get any air through on her right side. So he's like, I want to do a scope and see, because there's this thing, I don't remember the big words he used, but basically it means that when she was born, one side could be completely blocked off. And I'm thinking, what? That's crazy. But he took her back, did the scope, and I watched it, and it couldn't go all the way back, and he's blocked off by something. And he said it's either a membrane or it's a bone. But he was like, normally we do a CAT scan to see what it is so that we know how to deal with it. But since she already has an MRI scheduled for this month, he just added in for them to look at the back of the nose as well, so that he could see what was going on with the back of her nose. But yeah, Wren has some random weird thing about the way she was formed, and that makes her not be able to breathe out of one side of her nose. What? So yeah, I'm glad we already have the MRI scheduled, because otherwise we'd be doing an MRI. So yes, that was the end of our testing today. Yep. Okay. So Wren, can you show me? Can you plug up your right? Yeah, plug it and show me how you breathe. Breathe in and out. Right, do the other side. No, breathe through your nose. Can you? Nothing goes through it, does it? No.
No.
Aww. You're amazing.
So look at the camera. Everybody, let's go!